Chaga chaga choo choo. What's up, guys? AK Crazy Russian. How you doing? With DCCTRAIN LLC Malchain Store in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today took day off from my full-time job. If you don't know, I have full-time job. So just catch up on a lot of installation stuff. You see here, where the other way. Yeah, this is like a top camera, and we're going to that top camera in a second. This is like advanced, turning to advanced installation. That KATO RDC unit and scale. Let's go to the top view. Right, so well, I just show you guys what I'm doing with this. You can do differently. So using Digitrax decoders, all right. Those are, excuse me, tell you in a second. Yeah, it's DN143K2. All right. So it was, I think still, we're just not doing a lot of N-scale stuff for just like small, Atlas, different, mostly Atlas or KATO. In different boards, just board swap. This is completely different. This is it's easy, you will see it, but to get to that level, and I can say easy, you just need to work it out. So, so again, KATO RDC, very good model, means no questions about it. It's very smooth running with the, so my plan was with the different decoders, but that's cost effective using this board swap, because there is not really board. The metal contacts getting to the motor here, and there is like small white thing called kind of lock, whatever, lock mechanism. I'm going to use it for cable management. Okay, and I'll show you how it's working. Anyway, the assembling part, I think it's not big deal. I skip it also. I need those shafts. The assembling, guys, usually not big deal. Just taking apart. If you already dismantle it, you know, it's just easy. Why I took the shafts, those shafts out, I was thinking the motor has an issue or something. No, it was just bad decoder though. One decoder working one way and it's not working the other way. I tested like twice with the different units, and that's what it's telling me. When you taking these guys, be careful with locks here. They are different length. This is longer, this is shorter. Okay, if you can see it. Right. So just push a little bit here, that unlock that area, and kind of sideways, and it will pop up. Well, to complete it properly, and that's the reason I start with that my previous conversation. I'm putting just good solder, like I think it's 60-40, just standard. A long time ago, Radio Shack sold it, and I still have it because I'm not doing a lot of installs at home. But that's what you're doing. About maybe 0.8 millimeter. You need to kind of grow that area. Okay, so the contacts, it's not going against those, it's just going against. And we did a lot that way for the different boards, KATO boards. Mostly with KATO boards, because they change the board material, not material, the thickness of the board. So yes, they just start doing it a little bit differently. You just need tweezers, and that screwdriver, actually I'm using it to take those, pry those two, I don't know how to call them, like bird tail. They will lock that panel here. Oops, motor finally fall off. Also, I put a little bit of CA here and there because these guys broke, but that's not big deal. Let me see if I have a chat open. Hey, John, I remember I'm going to do more reviews. I just not ready yet for the Rocco throttle. I'll try to do next week. I remember you asked me to help, but it's actually I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it soon. Let's go back to business. And that's it, pretty much. Also, I clean contacts here on the motor, and I use a little bit sandpaper to clean contacts, which is contacting back, because I think that metal, it's not like really, it got, I think it looks like it has an oxidized film. Yes. You have an issue with those decoders. I had to change CV33 to 2 and CV34 to 1 because the directional lights are reversed. Okay, I'm not doing that. You will see what I'm doing. I'm going actually to solder. Yes, I'm going to resolder on those pads. Yeah, it's an issue, but I'm not going to do it electronically. So every time, for some reason, decoder reset, and you need to do it again. So to avoid it, I'm going to do it kind of mechanically. Okay, do it pretty much with you guys in a couple of minutes, because we are going to install that. So you're putting it like that. All right, there's like a side camera. The small details you seeing here, I'll show you more details. So then flipping like that. Okay, so two, in Russian it's called naplivy. It's like thicker pieces. They hitting. Oops, they definitely hitting the metal here. Make sure you're welcome. Make sure your hands clean, because it will be, and try not to touch, just try to avoid touching metal pieces, those metal contacts, if you can. Yeah, so positioning it here, it will be kind of self-positioned, and just closing everything. Make sure you hear a lot of clicks. That means it's good. And that top board in place. Okay, here we go. Yes, that's the main click here. Okay, it's a little bit because of that area, there is like a solder a little bit high, but that's okay. It's actually brings you like good solid contact. Okay, now we're going to test it before, and I don't have any shafts installed. Just make sure your LEDs here not touching anything, kind of like that. Okay, that should be doing. I just need to make sure motor is fine. Okay, just on a small piece of track. Okay, so get my digital system ready, throwing on a programming mode. I have a black box programmer, the best thing ever, and 3 times cheaper than Lens. And we can actually okay. Let's talk about it. Yes, you can solder. Let's just make sure it's working. Address first. So I'm on the programming mode. Enter direct address. If you hear brr, 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 that means it's read address 3. Then I'm flipping to running mode. It might getting crazy because it's not adjusted yet. Oh, I forgot. I don't have shaft. So one way and the other way. You can hear it. But with better adjusting, it will be very smooth running. Okay, now question. These decoders rely on the pressure to contact the brass strips in these way to solder it. Yes, but it will be a lot of extra work. So you cutting those 2 leads coming from the motor right there, solder tiny wires and tracing those wires. That's what my thinking. But I did that pressure a little bit, add solder, and it's working very well. Okay, let's continue. We'll get the shafts running. Get this out of my way. So to add the shafts, it's very easy to. So you grab that guy, put it first here. Okay, oops. Okay. Just small, like short click. Oh, sorry. No. I forgot. No. You're putting this guy first here. Ha! Never mind. So we put it first here. Maybe need to rotate. Motor. Here we go. Yeah. Then you find the other way. Yeah, when you're doing on camera, everything messing up. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, then you, sorry if you, my hands on your way, guys, camera. Then you're finding the other way over there, and just there's not a small kind of thing is you holding and push it. That was funny. Okay, same thing here. Just try to show you. Better just keep it like straight, you know. Oops. Better to keep it straight. Put that thing first here. Okay. With some rotation. Then get inside and click down. Okay. Now we in business. Let's try it again, and we'll do LEDs. Okay. Then now I need to probably hold it. Ooh. Oh yeah, that model somehow I got it maybe used for installation, and some of these guys here maybe not in a good shape, but that's not the case here right now. I'll show you LEDs. Yeah, I think I need a, and I have a set for gear set. Okay, so now, yeah, it's maybe painful, but well, I'm not gonna change CV again after resetting, and the customer will be totally confused, and he reset the decoder for some reason, you know, and then you need to do it again, you know, every time. For myself, no, I probably will do the same. So you need a good quality soldering gun, flux. It's a Kester 186 military grade. Okay, better some third arm or whatever. Okay, sometimes it's just messed up. Here we go. Yeah, all right, that's my soldering gun. It's off because it has timeout when it's LED blue. It's nice, very nice weather, because I'm doing it for living. I need a good tools, guys. No messing around. Temperature will be like 490. I'll probably put 510. That should do it. Yeah. Then you make sure your tip is clean. Absolutely clean and nice. Grab a little bit solder, and remember that's white, so we need to flip it. Okay, that's going this way, so white on that side, and I'll show you a couple of more things. Now I need a little bit flux here, and a little bit flux here, just touch. Okay, maybe a little bit more solder, and now we're going to 490. Okay, that's it. Perfect. Done. Okay. Same thing with the other. Now I have directional lights correct. But again, one more time, like John mentioned, you can do it with CVs. Yep. Take this out. Take this out. I have magnifying glass, and broadcasting I'm doing a little bit different when I'm not broadcasting, but forgive me, I'm like a little bit, I'm usually much faster working. I put enough flux before. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's it. Now, since they're not gonna work right now because they need to be contacted here, and we'll assemble it in a second, then I will take care of the gears, but it's not really, guys, necessary to watch it. It's just simple gear replacement. Or maybe you can watch, maybe. Okay, but that's not the point. Try to not try to use just tweezers. So what you need to do, oh, before we're going to do installation, yeah, I cut few, just like few, not just cuts here and there for the wires. You can see Yeah. All right. That's help you. That actually will be proper because the boards Digitrax, they a little bit thicker, kind of thicker, I should say. Not thicker, I'm sorry. That way longer. So if you're assembling it, like right now, okay, it's going like this way. Yeah, those wires need to be bent around here, okay? And then you're putting that guy here, the wire is going like no problem. But we have another issue. It's wide this way. So you're taking your nice plastic cutters, because they will survive. This is just a board. Electronic board is made of very rigid, but still you can cut it. And cutting that way. Okay? Maybe need another time. I just need to measure, make sure everything's cool. Then board sits like perfectly. Okay? Let's put that guy here. No, not enough. Another cut. But that's fine, take your time, but you don't want to also cut too much, because it will be close to those wire stuff. There is no electronics or anything really. Here we go. Oh, the wire just, oh, that's good, because it was a little bit, that's what I thought. No, I just pull it wire, no problem, that's good. We'll fix it very easy. With the cutters, I just pull that wire. No problem. Yeah, wire's kind of made of cheap cheap metal. Oh, I need a, yeah, I have cutters for everything. It will be maybe a little bit more, you cut more plastic, and that's happened, but it's not big deal again, guys. I have plenty of everything here. I just need to put right like that. Yep, done. Now it should do it. Should do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See? That just perfectly sits here. No gaps, no nothing. Okay, good. Now we're going to install this guy, that contact. That make sure you guys not touching it. So it goes like in the middle of here. Whoops. Yeah, try not to use, just maybe just a little bit of, don't use the fingers. Here like that, then it locks on small pin inside. No, need to push more. Hello. Gives me a little bit hard time. Same with this guy. And I'm doing one at a time. Yeah, just if you're holding, just rotating with the corners, not big deal. Okay. Locks here. Make sure they spring equally. And this is our, oh, yo. I don't think so, we need more. use of the help. Okay. One more time. Yeah, maybe put springs first and then this guy, right? And a little bit cable management, that will help. I'll show you later. This side is good, this side is good. Kind of sitting very strong. Alright? Okay. Don't need to test it, we'll test it at the same time. So I'm going to cut again. I'll try to be a little bit more careful. Here we go. That's successful. Taking, yeah, take the contacts first. So I have like big magnifying glass, so my eyes is not really tiring to focusing back and forth, going to, looking for the what's the name, chat. Okay, flip it. Here we go. And it's going like here. So I got it quick. Now it gives me like a little bit hard time. Opa, yeah. So those two pins done. Okay. Then we'll taking again. I pre-cut it here before. Bent wires a little bit like that and more. Here we go. Yeah, every time you're doing something on camera or showing, usually it's messing around. It's funny. Yeah, should be good. Okay, so put it here. Should be doing good. Yes. Yes, it's flat. No gaps. Yeah, perfect. I think. Yeah, here we go. Just click, click, click. And here you need to pull those wires this side. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay, now we can test it again. I'm not taking a risk every time. I'm just going to the programming mode again. Every time I'm doing programming mode. Now, okay. I'm very sure it should be good. Address. See LEDs blinking if you saw it. Maybe not, but that's okay. Now we're going to the running mode. Turn the lights on and see they changing. Oh, the decoder is not adjusted at all, so it's just jumping. And F1 for the that light in the car. Okay. Well. I think, guys, we stop right now because next video later, again, I'm just going to, I have a set of the wheel of, I have a set of the gears I'm going to change. It's, I think they 90, And yeah, I think just in case you just need 2 of them, of those guys. So that's 1 per, right, per 1, actually per 2, yes, per car, right, 4 just gears. And you can buy it, we can even sell it to you, of course, but it's nice to have it just in case, you know, in your extra storage facility, whatever, just in case. So I think that will be all for today. So not gonna spend a lot of time. So the gears changing, it's really not big deal. And then I'll make a video of how I'm running them on a small testing layout. All right. Oh, thanks for coming, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Chaga chaga, choo choo.